From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Eastern Mountains Neighborhood Forecast.
Well, thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank you for all the great support that I've had over the last few days. This is the day 3 of the launch and just been getting some overwhelming response from all of you. Of course, some of that response has been, how do I get you? How do I get Weather NorCal? Do I subscribe? Well, first and foremost, this is a free service, folks. So you don't have to subscribe to anything. Now, the reason Weather NorCal exists is because I had an idea for it. But number 2, and more importantly, a lot of sponsors. Now, you're going to see a lot of ads. There's a reason for that. You're going to see the ads. I want you to remember that those people and the businesses that are supporting Weather NorCal are a big reason why this is even here for you. So get out there and support those businesses if you can. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm sure they'd appreciate it too. So let's get to it. How do you get Weather NorCal? Well, number 1, Facebook, Twitter, social media. Here's the bottom line. Okay, you can take a look at all these different logos and decide where you want to go. But here's the bottom line. Go to weathernorcal.com first and foremost. But this is not on TV. This is not the TV airwaves. The only way you can get it on your TV is if you have a Roku, Fire TV, or eventually an Apple TV, which is coming very soon. And of course, we've got the apps as well. If you have an internet service, whether on your cell phone, on your computer, on your tablet, you can get Weather NorCal. And again, it's free of service. That's great. That's the beautiful part, right? You don't have to pay for it. And you get all this great weather data as well. And these neighborhood forecasts. This is the Eastern Mountains that we're looking at. Yesterday afternoon, we saw those thunderstorms. You saw the lightning strikes. Again and again has been the case this week so far. And you know what? I think we're going to see another round possibly today, but the chances are going to be slimmer. So one more day of isolated thunderstorms. The heat wave is going to be what we're talking about going into the weekend, but not as hot next week. So kind of peak over the weekend, as you can see here. This is looking at Susanville. By the way, that line should not be, I took that out. I'm going to have to call customer support again. I've been having these little bugs here and there that I'm trying to figure out, but you get the idea. This is not the normal high for Susanville, by the way, but what we're seeing here is that the peak of the heat wave for Susanville will be 98 degrees. Temperatures will start to drop, and we're down to about 93 degrees by Tuesday. So we do have some cooler weather to look forward to. Here's your forecast for today in the East Mountains. There are the chances for showers, maybe some thunderstorms here for Susanville and Bernie. Paradise, you're looking at sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 80s. There's the area of low pressure right here spinning. Now that's, again, I've been talking about that same area of low pressure, giving us the thunderstorms that we've seen in the higher elevations. But as that moves out and high pressure moves in, our chances for thunderstorms diminish. But again, one more day of these isolated showers and thunderstorms. There's today, 2 p.m. Now again, you can kind of take this line right here, excuse me, and you can head to the south and west of that. It's dry and it's sunny. So places like Paradise, for example, looking at dry conditions. There's this evening, we're getting closer to things kind of dying out, and then by 10 o'clock tonight, it's all pretty much gone. Now, take a look at Thursday. We'll take it through the afternoon. You see the clouds developing, not a lot of clouds, which means no rain either. And take you into Friday. Not a lot of cloud cover either, and still dry. But it's the heat that we got to contend with. Now, I want to show you the long range. This is going to go all the way into near the end of next week. Now, it's dry from this point forward. However, by a week from tomorrow, we may start to see another unsettled weather pattern set up, meaning a chance for more showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. But again, that's over a week out. And that may change. A lot happens with these long-range forecast models that can happen in between. So it's just something that I'm keeping my eye on, all right? So here's a look at your Eastern Mountains forecast. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Out at Paynes Creek, a bit warmer with a high of about 90. Let's take you out to Lake Almanor. Beautiful lake. If you haven't been out there, I highly suggest it. I know I've got a family that has a beautiful house out on the Lake Almanor Peninsula. Get out there and enjoy the lake. 77 degrees for the peninsula there. 81 degrees for Chester. 77 for East Shore. And there's Canyon Dam with a high of about 79 degrees. Take you southward, Quincy, 87. 82 for Kronberg, Portola, 75 degrees. There's Paradise with a high of about 88 degrees. And looking at that 7-day forecast for Susanville, isolated showers today. We still have the chance. It's still there. But by tomorrow, it's gone. And we see those temperatures increase. Upper 90s by the weekend, low to mid 90s by next Monday and Tuesday.